fun.
Parker's a one-man fast break. He falls down a lot. You guys know that, so, you know,
Phil is the best I've ever seen at giving in details about teams. I mean, he's really meticulous about it. He informs us extremely well on players' tendencies, and not only that, but just the flow of the game.
One of the keys, captains, is when you go to half court, make sure you tell the referees, my coach told me to tell you guys, don't let Alberto or Duncan pick and use their hands.
They let him get that. Yeah. We tell them that all the time, and it doesn't matter. They get away with it still. But, you know, I guess we still got to do it, I guess.
But in the past, they've gone through one of these guys. Either this guy will come up or...
You know exactly what San Antonio is going to do. You know, the hard thing is to stop it, because they execute so well. Just got to read the defense from here. Try to make the right decision. So a lot of times this comes from film study, because you know where those guys are going to be. It's like a quarterback. The quarterback has to do his preparation, make sure he does his homework so he knows where guys are going to be open when he sees a particular defensive assignment. You know, you're not out there guessing. My high school coach told me a long time ago, you don't build a house without blueprints. So you got to know what you're doing coming in. Same goes for the defensive end.
Sets himself. That's good for you. Turiaf got a piece of it, and because it was tipped, Vujacic can go in the backcourt. Vujacic hit a big three the other night against New Orleans. Hits that one.
It's important for my guys to figure out where those opportunities are going to come from throughout the course of the game. Sasha's a great shooter. Great shooter. Man, it's a fun game. Now, all that comes from preparation. You know, that's me at home watching film and preparing and getting ready for this game, and so I can communicate to my teammates and make them better. It's more than, you know, making teammates better than just passing them the ball. And you got to teach them a lot of the things that you know, and the way that you prepare for the game. There's so many different levels to making guys better. So.
Kobe, how come teams don't try to hide their calls more?
The reason why in NBA and basketball, coaches don't disguise the calls as much as they do in, say, football, is because everybody's gonna know what you run anyway. Because there's so much film done, there's so much scouting done that teams know what you're gonna run. But in this game, it's not knowing what you're gonna run; it's how you execute it. You know, it's doing what you can to stop that. That's the big thing. That's the fun about the game. Is teams know what you're gonna do. Like, they know where I like the ball, they know what moves I like. You know, but it's a matter of stopping that and coming up with counters for that. That's what makes the game fun.
3-second violation call.
It's having so many different levels of execution. And the next time you face a team, they're going to do something different. You know, so then it's a new puzzle. It's a whole new game.
Don't matter.
Parker's got 18 points. This is a team defensive thing. You know, they get a little bump. Fish got a little bump up in half court. He ran by the rest of the whole team.
We probably should have went and got the ball in his hand, though.
Shoulda, woulda. You guys have to do the job on Parker as far as holding him up.
Gotta go get him early. Make him throw.
They stayed out of foul time. I don't understand.
That's because San Antonio plays such a different pace. And we just weren't doing our job defensively. We just blew too many assignments. And as a result, they had 53 points.
They moved the ball well. I'll say that.
Body him. As soon as he turns his back, being physical. It's being physical. You want to be able to dictate the tempo defensively. You don't want them as an offensive player dictating what you do defensively. You attack on offense, you got to attack on defense as well.
You have to smack him. You're going to be standing there, the guy's going to be jamming you up. You got to lay a blow on him.
You got to hit first. Yeah. You know they're going to hit you.
That's the one right there. I expect to see more of that. That type of thing.
And he's going to beat us with that shot.
Yeah, that's all right. That's all right. You can make that shot.
San Antonio's going to beat you with 3 things. Tim Duncan, Manu Ginobili, Tony Parker. That's their bread and butter. And we lucked out because Manu's not playing.
That's a backdoor step.
I know I got Fish and Tony over there. If I didn't like that jump shot, I was going to go to Fish and Tony over there on that pick and roll. That's not an easy switch for them. I should have slipped to the basket right here instead of popping out.
That's what I love about our relationship, is we can talk about execution because we both love the same thing. We love basketball. We love details. We love that stuff. So Phil and I can just talk about the game nonstop all the time. And that's made me such a better player, being able to have a coach that's so detail-oriented.
In the second half, trap that ball.
Because once they got a layup on it, you turn it back to spin. You're keeping this right here. So when you turn the spin now, he ain't getting that ground. You know what I'm saying?
I basically grew up under his system. That's why I think the game and approach the game the way that I do, because of what he and Tex Winter and Coach Clemens and Frank Hamblin and so on taught me.